my guiding quote that's guided me for throughout school has been, if someone's done it, then I can do it as well. And so that's kind of been something that's inspired me and allowed me to kind of push back too. If someone hasn't done it, then I can do it. I like learning. I like doing research. I like kind of the freedom of being both a student and a researcher at the same time. So learning and doing kind of going hand in hand. I thought about it a bit, and graduate school seemed like the best way for me to continue to learn and do kind of at my own pace, and to do new things that haven't been done before. The departments, I wanted the departments to be multiple departments. I didn't want to be stuck in, if I choose one school that has just a propulsion lab but not much else in terms of research, that was a no-go for me. I wanted a grad school that had a lot of different departments doing a lot of different things. So freedom of choice in choosing a lab was another one as well for me. Visiting the websites, seeing what research they were doing, how recent it was, and then if I really liked it, I'd contact the students, and then that'd give me more kind of on the ground information, what's it like. But one that became very clear to me, I don't like the cold, so anything outside of the cold was good. If it was warm almost all year round, very big concern that I hear about. The grad students are very work centric, but they need to take time off. So I wanted a city to distract me and not think about grad school if I didn't need to think about grad school. So those were kind of the three main things for me.
So can you share with us, how did you balance being at that stage of your life and also applying to graduate school at the same time?
Yeah, so I think the first and foremost is just do it early. There's different requirements for different grad schools. They have a checklist online. So as soon as you can see that checklist, if you're interested in it, see what the checklist is, see what you need. I like to kind of see things and have them in the back of my mind, and maybe they require a transcript, an essay question about this topic, and this topic, and then 3 letters of recommendation. So then you don't have to do those right away, but as early as you can see them, start to think about them. Who would be the best recommender for that specific program? What could you potentially talk about for the essays?
With graduate school in mind, what would you tell your college senior self?
Fellowships. Apply for fellowships, apply for scholarships. I managed to get a fellowship that covered my tuition, so I don't have to pay the tuition, but I do have to work as a TA, and there's certain time I have to give to that to fulfill that TA requirement, which takes away from research, which takes away from my courses. So if you can get fellowships and scholarships and things like that, it may be a lot to tack on, but I say while you're in the process of applying, you already have all your essays, you already know what you're writing about. You're kind of in this mode of essay writing and how to talk, how to, I guess, brag about yourself, intellectually brag about yourself, about your accomplishments.